Hi guys, it's me and Chadman playing Rome 2 again. I hope you enjoy.
I'm using that. Hello boys and girls, it's Chadman here and we're back. And I am, of course, with my Spartan colleague in war, Mr. Cucumber.
Hello?
Hello, Cucumber. And as you can see, he has recently taken over Apollonia, as you will remember from the latest episode, and we're having trouble with the Epirus. Now, as you can see, they're kind of...
Bastards.
I know. They're kind of walking towards my home city, so that concerns me. So, as it's my turn, what I'm going to do
At your command.
is I'm going to tell these guys to force march
Man who drops out is left behind.
to just the edge
At once.
of where these guys are, so they'll act as reinforcements.
Your next command.
And then I shall take these guys
At your command.
and I shall attack.
For death
And they're saying make this act an act of war, but you're kind of already at war with them, and I'm allied with you, so I'm going to have these buggers.
Good on you. Good on you, son.
Because I support my my partner in crime and ally. Yeah.
to battle.
Oh, and he's
Move on
buggered
away.
off.
I'm afraid we cannot.
Okay, well in that case, let's pick on his mate who was next to him.
Get him. Fuck him up, son.
Oh God, there's not many of them. Well, let's go and victimise some poor bastard, shall we?
Excellent.
And normally, what we can do is I might gift you an army. I don't know yet. I might just
That's
gift you.
alright, up to you.
I might just gift you just a man.
Single javelin
A
trooper.
single javelin trooper that's like, yeah, I'm not. You know, we're still at the early point of this alliance, and I don't want to, you know, give you too much responsibility and you can't handle it.
Don't want you to fuck up too badly, Cucumber.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go, mate. All yours.
General.
Which
Yeah.
ones?
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So I'm
Nice.
Nosh.
Missile infantry at your command.
So I'm bringing me Missile Infantry. I'll put them as number 1,
Battle group ready.
and my missiles as 2. Now, they did have an army of about 560 in support, so
Yeah, but they're reinforcements, aren't they? So they
Yes,
should appear
indeed.
somewhere on the edge of the map.
I guess so. And our reinforcements I'll keep as a reserve army, but sort of move them up to support if we need them, yeah?
Sure.
Let's rock and roll.
Marching order. By your command.
Whoops, actually I want them there,
Orders understood.
and I want them there.
Send the skirmishers in. Oh, there are their reinforcements on the edge of the map there, at the top right.
Oh, yes. Let's have a look.
Slingers.
Yeah, tell them to
There's
slick
pikes.
and pickmen.
More pikemen.
Lots of pikeys.
Bloody travellers.
Yeah.
Hellenic Royal Guard.
Oh,
another
God.
unit.
They're horrific, those buggers. Right, I'm going to move my army in to support our current army. Going to select them as number 2. And just have them behind there.
Missile infantry ready. Ready and waiting. As you command, commander. Ready.
Oh, lovely missiling going on there, mate.
Excellent. It's always nice to see Greek bodies hit the floor.
Commander.
God.
We're retreating into the woods, so let's take the capture point.
Yes, let's.
Ready and waiting.
Going to move in my
Ready and waiting.
polearm guys, the hoplites, the hoppers.
Hoplites.
Hoplites, or whatever they're called. The hippity hops.
Missiles awaiting targets.
There we go. I'll just move them up so that they're next to
Double time
yours.
orders.
And then have the phalanx behind them. So we can out-phalanx them. Ha-ha! Sorry.
Kill me.
Oh, I'd love to. Nothing would give me more pleasure.
We await your command.
So moving the troops from a battle line up against the capture point.
By your command. Hoplites ready.
Yeah, the
Get
other
in
army.
line, form a phalanx.
Get in there, you flanks.
Sugar orders.
Once they're in a line, I'll set up the flanks.
Ready. Hoplites.
Should give them a nice bonus to
Yeah,
defense.
there we go. There you go, they should move.
They got 17 seconds to touch that capture point and decap it.
Really?
They're just look at them. They're not even sending them to attack. They're sending them to run through our troops.
Yeah. I'll move my troops in.
Victory. When the pop-up appears, that is.
Poppity poppity pop. The trouble is we need to run down these... yeah, there we go. We need to run down this army because I don't want them to, like, reform, rearm and come back after us.
Doesn't
Oh.
look like you have a choice.
I unlocked the achievement Butcher. Ooh.
Although I know if you hit end battle, it automatically inflicts casualties on them.
Oh,
anyway,
look
so
at
if you
that. We
were
killed
chasing
402 and I lost
them, lost
5.
5 men. I think that was just my hoplites from the skirmishes while they got in position.
Oh, right, okay. All over in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Story of my life. Oh. Oh. So, enemy army.
Odd.
It is rather. I captured 66 men. Let's see. I'll enslave them.
Is that all?
Don't get too many slaves or you're,
I know.
yeah.
Causes problems. Right, so let's have a look. He's currently excellent. He's got authority, cunning and zeal. And I'm going to give him more cunning, I think. Because I do like a cunning plan. Well, I like a cunning plan. There's nothing wrong with that.
Pause, you think it's something else.
Yeah, well, that's you. That's the kind of sick, twisted mind you have. Right, so if I move him
At your
to
command.
there,
Advance.
then he's nearby.
At your command.
There. There we go. That's
Ready for
okay. So
orders.
these two can support each other if they need to. And, if I'm right in thinking, yeah, they'll all recover their numbers.
We
Which is
hunger
good.
for battle.
So
We
my
hunger
Harpies
for
Claws
battle.
guys will start to recover their numbers through...
Can you do any recruitment?
I could do some recruitment. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
What can I...
And if
Ooh.
you don't want to move them, you could see if you could change their stance to fortified.
I could recruit some archers. That would be interesting. I'm going to recruit some archers. No, I can't recruit any more archers because... Why can't I recruit archers? Ah, because I'm still in the stance of
Double time.
Yeah, double time force march. So I can't do anything at the moment, so I'll leave him there for the time being. And
Ready for orders.
I can't attack... Well, I'm not going... I can move to attack that guy, but then he'll be out of support area, so... What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's worth
You
attacking?
could raise another army in Athena,
Yeah, I could do, but...
and then you could set them to recruit, and then of course you could just move that army over to the double time one to give them the troops.
Yeah, I could do. Could do. I mean, I'll need a third army, won't I? Raise
You
forces.
can support 3, might as well put it up to the max.
Yeah, the oligarchs, the magistrates. Right, so who's the best guy out of all this lot? Zeal, cunning, authority. I like that guy. And we're going to have Hippus Lancers in. As
We hunger for battle.
here we go. So he We'll go and sit inside Athena. There we go. There we go. I think I'm happy with that, so we'll move on to the next turn.
Okie dokie.
Here's the old boat trip. They're off to Malaga or somewhere. God only knows where.
What?
Their boat trip. I've sent them out on the boat trip. So I've sent my...
Which, that fleet?
Yeah. I've sent my seamen out to meet the locals.
How many innuendos must a man put up with?
Oh dear. Parthia. Looks like the harpy.
The winged lion of Parthia.
Yeah. Oh, was it? Was it a winged lion, not a harpy?
It looks like a winged lion. I don't know, to be honest. I wouldn't even claim to be an expert.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Siffin's Grace is actually back at the home of Macedon, so...
Yeah, they've legged it. Going, Macedon, help!
Yeah.
Macedon!
Yeah.
Greeks are being mean to me!
I need to find a way of getting the music out of this game. Just put it on my iPhone because it will just be so relaxing to
I
listen
thought you
to.
were going to say to turn it off for like copyright reasons.
No, I have permissions.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I still think Rome 1's music's better though, to be honest.
I don't really remember Rome 1's music that well. I still think that out of all the music, I don't know, I kind of like all of the music in Empire and all of the music in Napoleon. It's just different types of music, and it's just...
Yeah.
But I do like this kind of vocal with flutes and drums and stuff like that. Reminds me of the film Troy in some ways, and I was a huge fan of James Horner's music. I mean, he wrote one of the best scores for a film ever made, in my opinion. And that was Aliens.
Good film.
What? Yeah, fantastic film. One of the few scores that actually would make your hair stand up on end. Seriously, if you look
Yeah,
on,
I know.
if you look on Google, for those of you guys watching, look for a thing from Aliens called Atmosphere Station, and it was basically when they were creeping around the station to find any survivors and see if they ran into any aliens, all that kind of stuff. And if you just listen to that on its own, like in a, it's freaky. It's
In a darkened room.
In a darkened room, yes, at night. It's quite eerie. It really is quite unnerving. Trapezos. Wonder if they swing in and then swing out again. Veneti?
Took me a second to get that.
Yeah, well, you're not that smart. Syracuse, Rhodos. Oh, I wonder if that's Rhodes.
It's interesting how they're at the end of the name. It's like all of them in alphabetical order, and then Rhodes and Syracuse are at the end. It makes you think they're going to become playable factions in the future.
Oh, you see. See, look at this, boys and girls. Cucumber's been thinking. Get a load of that. Oh, no.
How can I be of assistance?
Right, I think I'll send my spy back to Larissa to go and poison the locals.
Right, sending my spy to poison. Where's Nikos? What's his face? Here he is. Yeah, successful. Recruit.
Who have you just poisoned?
Larissa. Reinstate legacy. Yeah, reinstate. Recruit.
Oh, you've poisoned Larissa. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Can't upgrade anything. Ares is dread. Still got some troops. I'll send them to put them on double time, I think. And then put them there. Just thinking what to do.
Oh, God.
Oh God, he's thinking.
Brace yourself, boys and girls. This is going to be a long
It's
video.
going to take a long time.
40 minutes of thinking followed by a 5-minute battle.
I don't care that I'm trespassing in Macedon.
Oh,
It's like a tiny corner of the map. Look at where the gods of war are.
I know.
Look at the tiny... Oh, that's daft. That is daft.
What's the problem? It won't let you go any further.
No, like I stood in a tiny, tiny corner of it and it went trespassing.
Oh, okay. I guess the Macedonians, or the Macedonians, depending on your point of view, a bit touchy like that.
Bastards. Right. Sorry, just
I
seeing
feel
what I
the
can do.
keen honor of addressing you today. So greetings in the name of my people.
Hello.
Alright, how's it going?
It's going great, but it's not telling me it's doing anything.
Apparently you're at war with Tylis. Oh, that's because Macedon is.
I'm not getting any pop-ups at all.
looking.
Alright, okay.
I'm just looking at everything. There's
Okay.
nothing I can really do.
Alright.
I cannot trade with anyone else because I haven't got access to the fucking sea.
Well, you should
Your
have
sea's
now
in
with
the
Apollonia.
fucking way.
Apollonia. Surely?
No, because it needs to meet my capital, and because your city's in the way of the land route to my capital.
Oh, I just have to take your capital then, won't I?
Exactly, but we can't because it's co-op.
Yes.
Unless I
Yes.
can cancel it.
Unless...
I will speak with
I can
humble
cancel the
voice,
trade agreement,
though I
but that's
speak
it.
with
No,
proud
don't. Nah,
people.
keep it, mate, because it'll
my
keep your
words
money
find
levels okay.
No, I mean, I wanted to cancel the war agreement, so then either you could take Sparta,
But then,
or I could take Athens, and then like full, like full province, and then I have access to the fucking sea. Starting to regret picking Sparta. I'm going to be gimped the whole game.
you always have been the gimp.
Yep. Up the taxes.
Up the what? Sorry. Oh, the
The
taxes.
taxes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Opportune failure. Oh God, really? Scholarship, man. Completed technological advancement. Opportune failure. Poison provisions. Electra failed. So thank you, Electra. Oh, Electra. Oh, I think that's one of theirs. I think that's what their bint. It is. It's their bint. Oh, that cheeky mare. I'm sending my spy over. Let's see what we can sabotage.
They will never
Let's
know.
poison the wells. There's a lot of poison in the well. Sabotage
Good, good.
successful.
Was there ever any
Hey! They're going to have like no troops then.
And this tireless lady has increased in rank, so let's improve her rank. Spy.
Ranker.
Right, I'm just wondering. Here you go. Evading enemy agents. Perfect. So,
At your command.
what we'll do... I can't take him round the side, can I? Damn. That's a
I'm sorry?
No,
At your command.
don't get the wrong
We
idea,
hunger
damn you.
for battle.
Be honest, if I said the same thing,
On the move.
Yeah,
you would have assumed it was an innuendo.
of course I would.
Make haste, men.
And then what we'll do is
Ready
we'll...
for battle.
I can't move up because your guy's blocking the way.
Don't blame me.
Oh, not? Well, not really.
Commander.
Bastard.
That's your noise. So I'll keep my 2 armies there for the time
Ready
being.
for orders.
Yeah, I'll just do that for the time being. As there's
So what
nothing
we
else.
do for the time being? I'm a bit confused.
I can't move my soldiers any further.
I'm only teasing, man.
We
Yeah,
hunger for battle. Make haste, men.
Okay, let's end the turn. As we're being
See what Epirus does.
cock-blocked by some Spartans.
Bastards.
I know. Okay, I've got to do my civil is done. Right, so I've got economy, research rate 111. Right, so I've done that one. Labour, tax labour, +3 growth. Right, I'm going to go for that one. What other options do I have here? No, I'm going for siege engineering. Intern. What? Hang on.
Huh?
Hang on, I just clicked that bloody thing, I'm sure of it. Ah, screw it. There we go. Tarantara.
Oh, my camera's been forced to the edge of the map.
Really?
I can't move the camera. Yeah, it just suddenly just flew to the top right-hand corner.
It's you because you've been banished for doing evil and...
I can see now texture failure written on the side of the map. Oh, it's gone. Or it's a texture something.
I'm looking at Brundisium over the road from over the water
over
from
the road.
Apollonia. And you need to get in there and take out their navy, don't you?
Well, he's attacking Rome at the minute.
Is he? Who, what? Imperius?
Yeah, look, that's his ship. He's attacking a Roman province of Brundisium.
Oh, idiot.
And he's been intercepted by the Etruscan League, or unless they're working together.
Yeah. Well, I could always send up and improve my relations with Rome by twatting him with my mighty fleet. It's a possibility. So yeah, I don't know if there's a way to actually transfer your capital.
I really wish there was. It's pissing me off.
Hmm.
It should automatically revert to the first, like if you've got a small one like Sparta, because it's a minor settlement. It should automatically revert to the first sort of province capital you capture. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky one because capital is, you know, there are certain bonuses if you're fighting in your capital because it's like your home territory, and by having a capital move to a different territory, maybe the
you
bonuses.
can move the bonus or whatever.
Yeah, maybe that's it. So it's a balance.
Maybe, I think you should maybe pay for it or something.
Could do.
And it would take a couple of turns or something.
Yeah, because it could be that what you could do is that, you know, I could hold the province where Sparta is, and then that would then enable you to move Sparta elsewhere, and we could still trade and ally and all the rest of it and work together.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's.
I can only trade with you.
Mhm.
Because you got the land route to my capital.
Yeah. Oh God! Sorry.
It's alright.
Happens when you get old.
Happens all the time. For people of all ages, Chad. Not just those of a sickly and infirm condition like yourself.
Shut up. Cheeky monkey.
Fucking bastard.
Absolutely.
Hey, research complete. War declared between the Aradati, I don't even know where they are. They're just north of Epirus and Epirus.
Good.
Well, just north of Apollonia anyway. Some recruiting happened. One of my generals got a nice trait. Our spies exposed. One of my decisions worked well. Apparently some women murdered an attractive woman because she's too pretty, and they were all jealous. And so I said, let's make an offering to Aphrodite, and it seems to have worked. So that's good. Take them off double time, and then commence the capture of Larissa.
Cool.
You've got your own troops as well, reinforcing.
Have I?
That's
Oh,
cool.
fantastic. Okay.
Just waiting on you.
What, just fight? I'll just say fight on the battlefield, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This should be interesting.
It's just 4 troops.
Oh, God.
The game's like
Oh, God, look at that map!
4,000. Oh no, yeah, they've got a garrison allies. Garrison army even. The map, yeah. It's a tiny settlement in the middle of fucking nowhere.
In the middle of bumblefuck nowhere.
Gonna see where the reinforcements are coming from. Then we can probably attack from 3 different directions.
Yarp.
It's nice how I load up first.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You fucking bastard.
Did I say such a thing? How dare you, sir?
You implied it.
Oh, there's loads of hoppies over here.
Grouping everyone up. There we go. Are they hoplites? Yes, they are. Why do I have 1 unit of pikes? Oh, apparently you need to ready up as well, which is bizarre considering you don't have any units.
Now our enemies stand on their
I'm watching all your troops, mate. That is my boys. Coming in to support our brave ally. Complete with a low-flying aeroplane in the background.
Oh, is that in real life? I was going to
Yes.
say. They're birds, Chad.
Thank you. There we go. My guys are moving in now.
Good, good.
Oh wow, look at that army, man. That's fantastic.
Which yours or mine? Because I think mine looks fantastic. It looks alright.
Some of mine do look like farmers, which is slightly alarming.
Which ones look like farmers?
There are some of my spearmen, but they don't all have a good armour, so it's like they vary. So there's one guy in there who just seems to be wearing a yellow shirt and not much else. No, correction, he's one of the spearmen who got caught up in all the hoplites. In the massive hoplites.
Well, they've engaged.
Yeah, I definitely get a FPS hit when I press spacebar to show where my troops are going to go.
Same, yeah. I like that. They went to send in all their men in the charge, and then they sort of stopped at the last second and turned around.
Oh. Right, I'm over here watching your boys. Ah, that's annoying that I can't focus in on your lads with the camera. Your Spartan fellows taking cover from the Javs. The Javs.
Amen. All those shields, man, with all the with the symbol. I don't know what letter it is. I probably should know.
Upside down V. I don't know.
I mean, it's probably an actual letter.
It is a member of the Greek alphabet, yes. It's not, I don't think it's Delta or anything like that, because that's slightly different.
Nice big melee.
I see you've got other troops moving in as well.
I'm just taking the capture point in the centre.
Yeah. Heliot slingers.
They're just absolutely bombing it to the middle.
Yeah, there is a collection of troops. It looks like the mob and slingers defending it. My army hasn't even made it to the city outskirts yet. But they soon will do.
They're just sending in their mobs.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the mob charged, and on impact it went wavering.
Oh, God.
There's their royal guard.
Missile infantry at your command. Move out. Quick march.
I like the one thing I like about Spartans is they're all sort of in uniform, and you can tell the general apart. Whereas the other Greek factions is quite difficult because they're all sort of a mishmash. You can tell the general because he's got the funny like sideways flare on the top of his hat.
Indeed, yes.
Javelin men.
I think they'll win this before they even capture the flag.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Yep.
I just ran, my guys didn't even fire a bloody shot. We just ran straight to the flag. Which is a bit of a shame. There you go. I just...
none kills none.
I am Captain Zero.
Look at how good those Spartan hoplites did, man. 275 kills.
Really, where?
Oh, I guess you can't see my army. Does it show your
No,
army?
it only shows mine.
Oh, great. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, froze for a second. Occupy. Give us Larissa, mate. If it will finish loading.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I've got to kill the captives.
Ah.
Oh, stabbed him in the balls! And then in the back. Oh,
Stabbed him in the foot for me.
really?
Ready
Okay.
for further orders.
Congratulations, mate, well done.
Right, cool. Cheers, man. Now you've got to press your attention to
How can I be of
Knossos.
Yes, I do. Right.
I think I'm just going to correct these guys. I might auto-resolve this because no, it's just pointless.
I don't know, it could be funny.
Aggressive stance. Decisive victory. Enslave captives.
He's run away again.
What?
how many
I don't know how many troops he has. It must be like fucking none. Right, ooh, gain tradition. They shall be formidable spearmen. It's always a good choice when you're playing Sparta.
Oh, there's a spy right round by my enemy. I'm going to see if I can assassinate
yes.
them with my
how
spy.
can I be of
Let's have a go. No, let's have a go.
Okay.
Manipulation. Manipulation or assassination? Assassination has a virtually no chance of success.
Go
Manipulation
manipulate
is
them.
50. I will.
Manipulate that bint.
I will tempt them.
She's using her feminine wiles, look out.
My agent has been wounded.
Ooh!
That worked well.
Yeah, apparently so.
Still got 1,000 coins.
Coins.
1,000 monies.
1,000 wonga.
Wonga! Get a couple more units of pikes. Yeah, end turn. Oh, I'm not researching anything. Just land management or something. End turn. Oh, unassigned skill, someone.
Your general who's in Larissa, I'm guessing.
There, probably. Yeah. He can be a strategist. End turn.
All you've got to do now is get Pella, and you've got that entire region.
Yeah.
Ah, military traditions. Athena's faithful. Excellent.
Traditions are so nice. They stay even if the general changes.
Mission, recruit the following person, dignitary. Okay. So, sorry, say it again, mate?
Traditions are nice because they stay even if the general dies.
Oh, really? So let's see. What have we got here? Right. Ooh. So, stalwart defenders, siege experts. Ah. I'm thinking siege experts because that will enable me to construct siege weapons. I'm going for that.
Up to you, man.
Yeah. Definitely doing that. Okay, so now that means then I have to get both my lads back to the edge of Athens
I'm afraid we cannot.
so that I can then move them.
Ready for orders. We cannot pass here.
There we go. Into boats.
Back.
Where can they get to?
Hard on the oars, you men, for honor and glory. We still have a good wind.
Can they even get on land there, or have they just literally run out there? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I had trespassing.
Yeah, you need to cancel any agreements you had with them before you declare war.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of
Otherwise,
doing.
people think, yeah.
So if I go to here and diplomacy and then Knossos, initiate diplomacy.
Guards will have me listen to you, but do
Cancel.
not pass the day in words without me.
There we go. Cancel the trade. Do I have to declare war on them before I attack them? No, I don't have to, do I? Okay.
Don't think so.
And then we'll take this army
Ready for battle.
over here.
To the ships. We hunger for battle.
And then I can't take them out of forced march stance. How the hell do I do that?
Oh, if they've already used over 50% of their movement points, you can't take them out of forced march.
Damn. Okay. Alright, well I've got the other ship on its way over.
You might as well move them further as far as they can towards Heroptina.
Yeah, but I don't want to get them out of the way of the other army. So I'm going to put them into cover for the time being. Leave them there. Okay, that's fine there. And I need to get little Miss
You can call me
Sugar Britches here.
swift and silent as a shadow.
Oh, there we go. Speed it up a little bit.
Nothing else.
So I get her.
Just looking at our ultimate objectives, mate.
Mm-hmm.
And one of our objectives is completely control the following 3 provinces either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. And Hellas is one. And I'm just curious whether or not it will tick when we capture Knossos. Because if it doesn't, that means we can never win.
Oh no. Which could be unfortunate. We'll have to wait and see.
Reporting.
Okay.
And put some console commands in to make us give something to another faction or something.
Yeah, we could do that, something like that. So.
Reporting.
Right, let me just check my... no, diplomacy I don't need to. Go away, diplomacy. I seem to be over here. some reason. Here we go. Trade and finance, total expenditure, income next turn very low. Wonderful. Technology is still being researched. Right, where the hell do I recruit a dignitary? Oh, it's recruit agent, isn't it? Do not have the money for it. Don't even have the money for a champ either. Oh well, it'll have to wait. Okay. End turn, I guess.
Yes.
The other alternative is if we run into problems, we can always start a campaign again, but separate us out a bit or something like that.
Yeah. Would be annoying, but I guess it might have to happen.
Yeah, could be just limitations of the game, you know?
If that did happen, I'd pick Macedon.
Yeah, but then I'd be a client state of yours, wouldn't I? Would that be right?
I don't know. I guess either if it stayed like that, that'd be fine. But if you could get release, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, all a client state means is we declare awards together, and you'd pay me a bit of tribute. But I can always just pay you bulk back anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, if we run into any problems, and if need be, we'll just put it to the vote. You know.
Yeah, vote for which factions both of us play as. And then
yeah.
the two top voted factions get played as.
Yeah, definitely. Can definitely do that. I'll be up for
Can you
that.
imagine if it was like Icenian Parthia?
No. What we'll say is two factions in the area of Greece.
What, so either Sparta, Athena, Epirus, or Macedon?
Yeah,
but then
something like
there's overlaps. You can't play as Macedon and Epirus.
Right.
And you can't play as Sparta and Athena.
Well, that might be it then. Then you might be Macedon and Athena.
Or Macedon and Sparta, or Sparta and Epirus, or Athena and Epirus.
Yeah.
Why don't we play as the Averni and Suevi?
Shut up.
So many factions, it's taking the piss.
It is a faction fest, isn't it?
Gonna have to edit this out eventually.
Yeah, well, my plan is to eventually have wiped out like 90% of these factions, and it will only take like 5 minutes at most.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that because people keep liberating the other factions when they capture a province. And so it says randomly you get a message, this faction has re-emerged or whatever.
Lovely.
It's nice how they're really in depth, but honestly, they could have just merged some of them.
Yeah.
Or something.
I miss the commander skill tree that you could level up with from Shogun 2.
Hang on, mate, be right back. 2 seconds. Oh, it's my turn.
He probably saw something shiny, just couldn't resist it. Happens a lot with Cucumber. But we can obviously talk more about him while he's not here. So these are the enjoyment factors we get, and you guys can enjoy the video as we watch it. Let's see. Oh, dearie, dearie me.
So I'm just going to take my turn as quickly as I can.
That's all right. I was just talking to the viewers about you while you were gone.
Please do. Right, be right back. Sorry. It's your turn now.
Oh God, I've got the plague in Athena. Cucumber's giving me the plague. God damn it. It looks like he's about to doze off. So, there we go. Rome and Carthage have gone to war. And the household, oh, here we go, plus blah 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 authority when leading a fleet. Which is this fellow over here, which is good news.
It is an honor to serve.
I'm glad for you.
At your command.
These guys are going to be put into a fortify
May as
stance.
well get comfy, men.
And then these guys, or this bint here,
How can I be of assistance?
you can be of assistance by landing at the beach.
I simply cannot do that.
Get out of the flipping thing, woman.
No, I cannot. I simply cannot.
There we go. Yes, you can. You stupid mare. So let's move her. Hang on.
Swift
What are the bloody Spartans doing in here?
shadow among shadows.
Cheeky bastard, look at that.
Right, I'm back. What's happening?
What's the Spartans doing on Knossos, you cheeky bugger?
What? I'm helping you.
Oh, right, okay. I was like, hang on, where the hell did they come from? I was like, oh,
The sea beckons.
I'm the Spartans.
here we go. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sorry, I was going to do a flipping,
On the move.
yes, I know you're the Spartan, but I was just like, hang on.
Why have you set your army to fortify?
Because I was going to
Ready for
fortify, but
battle.
anyway, it doesn't matter. So
Why don't you
let's,
send them to attack Eryptina? I've got my units reinforcing you at that point.
okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up that army. I can't bring up my other army yet.
March.
Okay.
At your command.
Let's go to Atom. Oh. Oh.
What?
They got 1,400 reinforcement, but I got 2,560 reinforcements.
Yeah, it's the garrison army, so it's a crap army.
Oh,
Don't
right,
worry.
okay. Should we do it in circle, or should we do a flipping...
It's not got any walls, this place, remember? So
Let's
you can just
assault it
take
then, yeah? You ready?
6 turns till surrender. It's not worth the wait. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.